politicians, they hate you, and nor are they going to save you. Pierre Pollievre won't save you. Mark Carney won't save you. Donald Trump won't save you. Danielle Smith won't save you. And I'll explain to you why. I got some numbers written here on my laptop here. So as of right now, as of recording this in 2026, the federal government has committed to a $78 billion deficit of spending. That means for you peons in the back, you liberals, they're going to spend $78 billion more than what they take in. They're not going to break even. They're going to be in a deficit. They're going to lose money. I hope that makes sense. David Eby, here in British Columbia, he's going to run a $13 billion deficit. Well, Doug Ford, big fat Dougie, bowling ball Dougie, shoving 6 breakfast sandwiches in his face at the Tim Hortons drive-thru every morning, shaped like an upside-down uppercase Q. He says, hey, Mr. Eby, anything you can do, I can do better. $14 billion deficit in Ontario. And your hero, your savior, Miss Danielle Smith, the one who's going to let Alberta leave and save you from Ottawa, well, she's running a $10 billion deficit this year as well. There is zero desire to cut the spending. There is zero desire to stop the free shit. There is no desire from the voting base to actually elect the solution to the problem. I'm going to explain to you this why. Everybody wants free shit. They want the free social programs. They want the free health care. They want the government to come and give them subsidies. They want the government to give them a job. There was an article at the Globe and Mail, and again, if you believe them, they went down to Alabama to figure out why is the quality of life, the living standards in Alabama better than in Canada. I've been down there. It's great. I love the people of Alabama. I'm one of the very few Canadians who genuinely loves the States. Playing 4 years of professional hockey down there, living all over. I love Americans, especially down in the South. They are so friendly. They are just good, kind-hearted, genuine, not selfish people, which for the majority of Canadians is the complete opposite. But anyway, they go down there. They couldn't figure out how are they having a better standard of living. Listen, I took pucks off the head for 4 years of professional hockey as a goaltender. I've been playing since I was 10, called it quits at 27, 28. I could figure out the entire economy is not people working for the government. They actually produce jobs. I know this is revolutionary in Canada. No, the government does not produce anything. They only take via taxation and redistribute. They don't create anything. They are not efficient. It's why the private sector is more efficient, more cost-effective at doing stuff than the government, because they're trying to stay afloat. They're trying to make a dollar. The government doesn't care if they make money or not. I mean, clearly, with all the deficits they're running, they don't give a shit about your tax money. They just spend it on dumb shit. So all this free shit, everything, whether it's sending money for condoms over in the Congo for gorillas, LGBTQ rights in Africa for some village, I'm sure they could use that over there, or Ukraine, whatever. It's all funded by your taxation. And again, the electoral base has zero desire to stop the free shit. If Canadians were told, sorry, no more healthcare, there will be a complete meltdown. No more Canadian pension Ponzi. Sorry, boomers, you got to go back to work. Complete meltdown. Oh, what's that? You work your job, you don't do your job properly, you get fired. Oh, you don't want us to give you EI and pay your wages as the government? Meltdown. There's zero desire to stop the free shit. Even Danielle Smith, she was talking the other day about this referendum they're going to do in October. Alberta's going to leave. We're going to ask you guys in October, not today. It's not that serious an issue. We'll ask you in 6 months, do you want to leave? Also with that, how do you feel about an Alberta pension Ponzi scheme? So instead of doing the Canadian pension Ponzi, they're going to pay that back and create the Alberta pension Ponzi. So more free shit. They're going to fund their own health care. More free shit. More and more and more. Just retarded spending after retarded spending. And until you get that under control, the deficit spending can't stop. They're going to only get that 2 ways. It's going to be via ridiculous money printing, which devalues your dollar, which is why you're feeling more poor today than you did 5 years ago, and increased taxation on your stupid ass because you continue to vote for this type of stuff. Just in the last 4 years, well, 4 to 5 years, 40% of all the money in Canada has been created in the last 4 to 5 years. So the money you had in 2020 was about 60% more valuable than it is today because they printed so much money. That's why the costs have gone up so high and your standard of living has gone down so much. And this doesn't even account for the $2 billion that they've sent to the Ukraine or the $10 other billion they've sent to other third world countries somewhere along the world. And if you took that $12 billion, you would have the luxury of dispersing it to the tune of $2.2 million per food bank in Canada. There's over 5,000 food banks in Canada. You can give every single one of them $2.2 million if you didn't give away money to dumb shit and foreign aid. We don't care about you starving in the streets, but we care about gorillas making sure they have condom access and LGBTQ rights. So important. Friendly reminder to you, if you are enjoying this, hit the like button, become a channel member, support. It's 99 cents to support the content creation like this. It is hard to talk about stuff like this. If you really support it and you like it and you mean it, put your money where your mouth is. Support the content creation like this. Let's carry on.